What up YouTube and all you sexy buddy fighters, it's Dragon King and today I'm gonna do a box opening on the brand new Buddyfight S-CBT01 Golden Garga. Now guys, Bushiroad has dropped us with two sets this time. It is Golden Garga and Violence Vanity. And it is time guys to finally take a stand. Are you on the side of the heroes or are you on the side of the villains? Because it is a war zone out there. We are going for war. And guys, I have took my stand. I'm on the side of the villains. And this is arguably the best set in Buddyfight Ace because we are getting game-changing support, guys. Every character is getting game-changing support. Leading the heroes, Gargantua Dragon has gotten a brand new form, God Gargantua. And you know, these are not just like one or two cards, which doesn't make a difference. All of the decks has gotten support, which should really push them to the next level. And I am really excited. Alright, enough with the chatting. Let's get on with the box opening. Alright, let me get my scissors of product opening. Yeah, I got the brand new scissors from Japan. You know, the color scheme reminds me of Garga. And what scissors comes with this nowadays, guys? Right? Look at how crisp. Look at how crisp that metal sounds. Alright. And I got it from my favorite convenience store, Family Mart. There's this tune whenever you go into Family Mart which really stuck in your head. But I can't remember it now, so you know when you get there. Alright, first of all, let's look at the out of the box. I mean, take a look at this guy. Yuga looks so epic with a Gargantua Dragon at the back. You know, guys, hell with the Conan characters or whatever, man. We love Buddyfight characters, no? Look how epic Yuga looks, you know. Like this video if you agree that we love Buddyfight characters, you know, and we don't want any other characters, man. So over here we have another form. It's a new katana form of Gargantua Dragon. Cross has gotten a brand new form. Alright, I'm not really sure what is this, but this is the brand new Cursed Dragon. Alright, it's really... Cursed Dragon is piloted by Light, you know, Kaito's son. And this is Amaterasu and Mel. So we're getting the Miko and Mel support here as well. Really nice, man. Really nice box. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's sniff the box. Oh, I smell something good in there. We have also gotten... look at the box topper. We have gotten a lot of good box toppers this time, such as like Holy Magic, you know, Cosmos Scarf. These box toppers are really amazing, are really good. So the box toppers this time is really good. So this one we have Sorcery Deity Dragon, Animacell. So when this card enters the field, you may put 3 spells from your drop zone into the bottom of the deck in any order. If you do, put all size 3 or less monsters on your opponent field into separate areas on your opponent field. Wow, because this is really good. You know, you can just move the size 3 aside and just go for phase, you know. Like Blood Dragons, you know, is really hard to sometimes clear the center, you know. Use this card, move them to the side, and just go for all phase. Alright, advertisements. Alright. Let's get on. No guys, do you think that we will be able to pull a Buddy Rare or an SP this time? I'm really excited. I hope that I pull something good, man. Or at least give me if you're talking about secret packs, you know, I'm hoping to get the Gargantua one, because you know I do have a Gargantua Dragon deck and I really wanna upgrade it. Alright. So the first pack we have Scowling Compliments. Scorchery Deity Dragon Shima, Superior Mage Magidog, Scarbind, and we have Give Your All. Right, that's some Wing Dragon Order support. Really like it. Right, so guys, comment down below what are you most excited to build this set, because I know there is definitely something for everyone, guys. There is something for everyone, and you know, this is why this set is so awesome. Okay, over here we have the out of the box topper, Combat Deity Arises. So basically pay 2 gauge, stand all deity track on the field, then all cards on the field can attack during the final phase. Wow. Okay, you know, this card is a really good counter to De-Alteration or anything that rests your cards, because De-Alteration, you may only cast this card during your final... Yeah, because De-Alteration instantly ends your attack phase, you know. And you cast this card against them, boom, restand everything, and then, you know, just go for phase and end it before they can even go to Lost. Raccoon, and we have Almighty Group. This is the brand new set spell for the God Punks. This is really good. All God Punks get additional power of 3000. During your turn, when a card is put on a gauge by card effect, gain 2 life and draw a card. Wow, this is really good. Basically, you use what's that card called? I think it's Daifan or something. You charge 1 gauge for him, and then you just get an additional draw, which is really amazing. I really love it. Nibble Arms Cook, like the art, very cute. Flash of the Deity Dragon, Black Dragon Knight Leopard, Nahau Gar Dragon, and we have Soul Aurora. Nice card. Who's still on team Electro Deities, Team Miko, I know that Electro Deity has still been popping these few times. It's still a really amazing deck, guys. Oh, we have a P foil, Black Dragon Knight, Birth of Demon Eye. Wow, look at that art. Look at that art, man, guys. That is just some nice art. Oh my god. Garakun and Curse Light. I really like the Buddyfight like monsters because they kind of remind me of Digimon, and I am a huge fan of Digimon, guys. The art looks really good. Cursefield, Nibble Arms Cook, Black Dragon Knight Leopard, Nahau Gar Dragon, and we have Notify Missing Mission. Alright, some Astral Dragon support right there. I really like it. Alright, next, 7 Deity Shima, Art of Diversion Kunai, Black Dragon Knight Inlay, Notify Skyseer Pulse, and give your all again. Oh, so we actually get same copies of rare in the same box. That's interesting. Alright, Deity Dragon Ninja Shimaru, Cursefield. Oh, we have wow, look at this, man. Celestiation. Look at this P4. It looks really good. It's really nice. Oh, we have an item for the Link Dragon Order. Brand new item. Pretty good. And we have the set spell. Right. God Punks is still very scary, guys. God Punks honestly, whenever I fight God Punks, I am scared to death. Because, even though you might be able to charge your gauge or counter anything, but it doesn't, the fact that it makes you drop all that hand size and gain so much advantage over you is just really crazy. I still, up to today, I am feared to death. I'm feared to death when I fight God Punks. I don't know, what do you guys think? Are you guys afraid to fight God Punks? Black Dragon Knight Nam, Shredder Skysea, Feline Clone Nincat, Wood Gadra, and we have a double rare Bird Magic Experimental. So counter, choose one of the following 2, stand a monster on your field, and for this turn all cards on your opponent field get power minus 3000, defense minus 3000. So wow, I realized a lot of clans are getting this kind of card, that minus your opponent's power, defense, and criticals. So it's like a Armor Terror. I would say Armor Terrasus started it, man. Alright, Traham Gadra, Sailfight Dragon Azuri Chief. We have is this a P4? Oh, it is a P4. Scowling Complainers. So nullify the attack, then if you have a weapon equipped, gain 3 life. Wow. Alright. Is this a reprint? I don't know. I don't think so, right? No, it's God Punk cards. Because I remember there's something similar like this card in Danger World before. Danger World are the masters of weapons previously, and it's really good. Black Dragon Knight ETHF, Saswith Force. Is this no? Scowling Complainers, Evolution Spirit. Wow, again, this card looks a bit like the, what do you call it, Buzz X-Ling, right? But now it's Yuga and Garga. So set all deity dragon track can be returned by a hand by opponent card effect. Now this is very important. This is really good to fight 72 pillars. When a monster enters the field by G-Evo, put the top card of your deck into your gauge, gain 2 life. This ability only activates once per turn. Really nice. Previously, the only way to fight 72 pillars was, in my opinion, Sonic mode, which cannot be returned to hand. They have a huge tanky defense and counter attack. But now if you set this card, man, then 72 pillars is as good as dead, and every deity dragon strike, so including this card, cannot be bounced, so it's a much better option than what do you call that? Sharpness Field. Yes, Sharpness Field is a generic card which allows your card to No, it doesn't allow your card to be bounced. Oh, guys, we have the secret pack, and it's a Cursed Dragon secret pack. Alright, guys, looks like I'm gonna be building Cursed Dragons. Alright, man. Okay, you know what? We didn't get Garga, it's alright, but Cursed Dragons are sick as well, guys. No, I'm definitely gonna get it because the mechanic is just so interesting. Alright, so over here, Black Dragon Knight Gil, the main card, the main buddy of the deck. When this card enters the field, if your opponent has a card under the flag, destroy a card on your opponent's field. Very powerful. When this card is destroyed, pay 1 life. If you do, put the top card of your opponent deck face down under the flag and return this card to hand. Wow! When this card is destroyed. So, oh my god, guys. I mean, you can loop, right? You can use your own spell to destroy him, put it back to your hand and call him again and keep on doing it until your opponent has, like, I don't know, like a billion numbers of cards under his flag and you just end the game. Because Cursed Dragon, the mechanic is you put cards, right, under your opponent's flag, and once it reaches a certain number, you can just instantly win the game. When this card is destroyed, if your opponent has 3 or more cards and a card under their flag, you gain 1 life and your opponent chooses and drops a hand card. Not bad, not bad. I would say it's not bad. Next is Black Dragon Knight Zest. When this card is destroyed, if your opponent has a card under their flag, gain a life and drop 1 of your opponent's gauge. Good. This card is pretty good. Drop 1 gauge. It's control. Curse Destruction. Destroy a Cursed Dragon monster on your field. Now, this card is the one that you want to use with your buddy because, you know, it's really good, man. Choose and use one of the following 2. You may only cast this. Drop the 2 cards of deck. If a Black Dragon Knight Gil is among them, put the top 3 cards of your opponent deck under their flag. Or counter destroy a card on your opponent's field. So I'm guessing you probably gotta play something that allows you to put Gil on top of your on top of your deck. Then you use this card. So it's pretty good. It's really not bad, but you know, it's kind of like a combo card, right? Sentence of Curse. This card on the field cannot be destroyed or returned to hand. At the start of your opponent's turn, put the top card of your opponent deck face up under their flag. Then if your opponent has 15 or more cards on the flag, you win the fight. You may only set Sentence of Curse once. 1 of these on your field. This card cannot be destroyed or returned to hand. Wow. Okay, so this is the main card. So once, like, you know, it speeds up. It's actually pretty fast, man. I mean, you think about it. Gil, when it's destroyed, put under 1 flag. This card, when every at the start, put so each turn you are like kind of guaranteed to 2 cards, and you know, you might draw more Gils or you know more cards that can put flags under, that put cards under their flag, and it's really powerful. You know, I haven't really tested against Cursed Dragon at all because it just released, but I am terrified, man, of Cursed Dragons. Reading these cards, you know, things that allows you to instantly win the game, right? Black Dragon Sword, Gale Blade. Okay, let's look at this. All Cursed Dragons on your field cannot be destroyed or returned to hand, and their abilities cannot be nullified by your opponent card. Activate, you may pay 1 gauge and rest this card. If you do, put the top card of your opponent deck face up under the flag. Then if your opponent has 2 or more cards under the flag, draw a card. Wow! I mean, it's really good because they have draw power. Okay, they have a win condition basically. So it doesn't matter, like, you know, one thing I like about these decks is they don't really care, like, you know, what your winning image is. You know, they don't really care like how good is your deck. As long as their engine are able to run, then you know they'll win the game no matter what. Reinforcement of Links. You may only cast this card if you have a Link Dragon Order on your field. Pay 1 gauge, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, put any amount of them into the bottom of the deck in any order, and put the rest on top of the deck in any order. Then draw a card. So this card is pretty good. It's pretty good. Basically, you get to it's like a searcher, you know. It's like a what do you call that? It's like a Daryl Barrack, you know, kind of like look at the top cards and just pick 1 card. It's pretty good. Evolution Spirit, Out of Diversion, Kunai, Black Dragon Knight in Lane, and Celestation. I've seen that before. Right, we have gotten to the next pile. Shredder Sky, Taram Gadra, Almighty Group. Oh, P4, nice. You know, I know a few friends that is got punk all the way, so you know, I know who to give it to. Alright, Black Dragon Knight Nam. Black Dragon Knight, Birth of the Demon Knight, Evolution Spirit, not P4, Art of Diversion, Kuna, and Link Dragon Spirit. Wow, I've been getting quite a number of Link Dragon. Oh my god, quite a number of Link Dragon rares, man. And you know, and guys, you know that I am a part of the Link Dragon Order. I even sang the song. That shows how loyal I am to the Link Dragon Order. Link Dragon Order is just one of my favorite. Woo! Oh my god, guys! Black Dragon Knight Gil Buddy Rare. Wow! Take a look at that, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. We did it. We did it. Guys, you see, I told you guys sniffing the packs works, right? Wow, guys, you know, you gotta like this video, man. Buddy Rare, Black Dragon Knight Gale. Take a look at, you know, I realized that they put a lot more effort into this set's Buddy Rare. Take a look at the texture and everything. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, this is a sign. This is a sign that I will be making Cursed Dragon deck. For sure, I'll be making a Cursed Dragon deck. It is a sign because I got the Buddy Rare. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm really freaking happy right now because, like, seriously, like Buddy Rare. Okay, we got a P4 and a Garga Dragon. Oh my gosh, it's like, you know, that's the. Let me tell you guys, this is the fun of opening packs because you really don't know what you might expect. You know, you might get something, you might get a Buddy Rare or something like that. It's just, it is just really fun, you know. This is TCG, this is, I mean, you know. Okay, we have a double rare, Top Dread Extortion. Now, you may only cast this card if you have a God Punk monster on your field. Put the top card of your opponent deck into your gauge and then look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one among them into your hand and put the rest into your gauge. Wow, this card is amazing. If I play God Punks, you know, I do play God Punks before, and you know, I feel that you would definitely need to play 4 of these because it's basically your sort of like your search engine, your gauge engine is really good. You know, this card looks a lot like Abracadabra. At first, I thought it was a Abracadabra reprint. Wow, guys, I still can't believe I got a Buddy Rare. Oh my gosh. Gar Raccoon. And we have a... Whoa! Take a look at Cross. We have a King's Brilliance Cross Farnese Astrologer. Wow, what a majestic name. Pay 3 gauge, put top 2 cards of your deck into it. So, Galaxy F, if you have 4 or more Astro Dragons on your field, all cards on your field get powers plus 10,000, critical plus 1, and penetrate. Counter, you may drop a hand card. If you do stand all Astro Dragons on your field, you may only use this ability once per turn. Wow, I mean, Astro Dragons is already like the king of the rush, man, right now. They attack so fast, and now with this card, you know, you can actually play size zeros alongside your Astro Dragons to have more monsters to attack. Since it gains a critical plus 1 and penetrate, you know, and power as well, you know, you can just play more monsters and restand everything and attack again by astrologer. No, what I can think of a combo is you can, if you have this in the drop zone, you can also counter, call into a center, attack, and restand everything, attack, use a spell, attack, you know. Astro Dragon, the stars are the limit, man. I gotta say that. The stars are the limit for the Astro Dragons. I mean, yeah, from space, right? So, Searfight Dragon, Azuri Chief, Fire Spire Link Dragon Cheer, Notify Skyseer Pulse, weapon, and we have Black Dragon Knight Lazam. So you may only call Black Dragon Knight Lazam once per turn. When this card enters the field, you may drop a hand card. If you do, put up to 1 size 1 Cursed Dragon monster or Cursed Dragon spell with set from your deck into your hand. So this is a searcher for your Black Dragon. No, definitely play 4 searchers because, you know, searchers are really important. Lazam! Right, guys. I mean, I don't know, there's nothing, it's like the fun is over, but you know, we still have, I think, still have 1 more triple rare, or you know, we might get a, you know, I heard there's about this, there's this set which, you know, you might get double Buddy Rare or something like that. It's like, oh, we have Actus. So pay 1 gauge, use one of the following two. Destroy all spells on your opponent's field. Counter for this turn, all deity dragon trap on your field cannot be destroyed by your opponent card effects. Wow, this is good. This is really good. For decks which like to destroy a lot. But however, now everything is getting kind of like a counter, prevent destruction. So destruction decks, I don't know. They're, I guess, I don't know, they're okay right now. But Black Dragon Knight Arbol. When this card enters the field, put the top card of your deck into your gauge, gain 1 line. Then if your opponent has a card under the flag, draw a card. No, Cursed Dragons, I'll definitely form it. I really like that each card, helps them to draw, helps them do this and that. And don't forget, the Darkness Dragon World already has very good support. They have draw spells like Abyss Symphony. They have cards like Darrow Barrack, which I would definitely play for as well in the deck. So, I don't know, Cursed Dragons, let's look at this. when you may only cast this card if your opponent has a card under their flag, which they most likely do. Counter, rest a card on your opponent's field. If your opponent has 8 or more cards under the flag, rest all cards. Wow, okay, that's not bad. But 8 cards, I mean, 8 cards seems like a lot. I don't know, I gotta test and see how the engine flows. I mean, because usually it is their debut set, and if this like really crazy strong during their debut set, right, then I don't know, it's just going too fast, right? It's just getting too strong. Then Cursed Dragon, then because such decks like there has this winning condition, like like last time Black Dragons, where if you have how many souls under, oh, all right, top tier deity might browses, put a total of pay a total of any 2 gauge. Does that mean your opponent as well? I guess so. So plunder, when this card attacks, drop 1 of your opponent gauge and put the top card of your deck into your gauge. At the end of your turn, your opponent has 1 or less gauge, put a card from your opponent field into the drop zone. Wow, that's really good. But I still prefer the original Brosius, because the original Brosius, the core cost is just really insane. It's just the best. So I might play the original Brosius plus this card. I mean, yeah, this card is really good. It instantly burns all your opponent gauge very easily. Right, so as I was saying, Cursed Dragons, right, decks with this kind of winning condition, right, if at the very start of their release, right, they get such an unstoppable one, then it's really, I don't know, it's just really crazy, right? Don't you think so? Garga Dragon, we have Deity Dragon Ninja Art Shadow Flash Slash. So you may only cast this card if you have a dragon monster on your field and total power is 12,000 or greater. Counter, that's very important. So use on following 2 for this turn. Up to 3 cards on your field gets critical +1. Wow, all counter destroy up to 2 cards on your opponent's field. This is really good. Katana Garga is like really known for their rush. They can duplicate themselves like ninjas. They can rush really, really well. And now with additional crits and everything, it's really, really good. We have a P-foil, Black Dragon Knight, Nam. Alright, Fight Berry, Cosmo Charge. Wow. Who's excited for Cosmo Man, guys? I am excited for Cosmo Man because I love Cosmo Man. I still have the deck, but the previous build of Cosmo Man was, I don't know, it was okay, but it was not like really too epic. Mainly because I feel like Cosmo Man has a lack of draw power, but hopefully the support for Cosmo Man this set is good. Okay, guys, we have we? Yes, we have reached the final pack of Destiny, guys. I know there isn't a secret pack or anybody anymore, but let's just keep it interesting. Black Dragon Knight Nam, Shredder Sky, Black Dragon Knight Leopard, Garga Dragon, and we have another Buddy Rare. Oh, wow! Oh my gosh, this is a really good, okay guys, basically this is the best triple rare this set. Wow, final pack of Destiny. Well, I guess so. Radiant Combat Deities Glory. So you may use this card with all flags. Basically, this is Garga's spell, man. Pay 1 gauge, G-Evo, call up to 1 Deity Dragon Tribe monster with Gargantua in its card name from your drop zone, on top of a Dragon monster on your field, without paying its core cost. without paying its core cost, wow. And for this turn, it gets power plus 5000, defense plus 5000. Now this card is really amazing. There's also the CR version of this card, the Chronicle Rare. I mean, this card is basically your switch mode of Dragon World. But since God Garga can be played in any worlds, you know, you kind of need a switch mode, which is very important, which is why they came out with this card. And to call it without paying core costs, I mean, what? You know, it can counter all those cards which prevent you from attacking, resting your cards. You know, use this card, call a different Dragon on your field, attack, you know, God Garga, call on top. You know, Dragon Deity Tribe is just, I don't know, Dragon Deity Tribe is just a mystery right now. It's just so powerful, and there's so many ways to play it. You know, people do not know what is the best world to play it with. Personally, I'm going to try out with Dragon World first, then I might venture into different worlds, because I mean, decks like worlds like Katana World has spell now, Magic World has spell now, something that Dragon World does not have, which is why it is, you know, you really do not know what to play. Okay guys, in summary, let's take a look. P-foil, double rare, P-foil, 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 double rare, and triple rare, Radiant Combat Deity's Glory. We have Browsius, double rare. We have Cross. We have a Buddy Rare. This is my favorite card for today. Double rare. And we have the Black Dragon Secret Set. Alright guys. Wow, that was really fun, man. I mean, I'm glad you guys can join me. And alright guys, I've come to the end of my box opening. Right now, Buddy Mart is also having a mileage campaign, so do check it out. And guys, if you like this video, you know, like and subscribe. I will also be doing Violence Vanity, so check it out. It will be in my videos. And guys, let's do it together. It's time to Buddy fight.